So it's been a while, and there's a few things I've missed. Of course, we didn't go through the upcoming updates, we didn't go through Mizar's unlock, we didn't go through the brand new ranked cards. Yeah, so I am working on PvP videos for the new Rush Duel stuff, the DM stuff in both Speed Duel and in Rush Duel, and they will come out hopefully over the weekend. I've been trying to record today, and my voice is sounding better, but it's still kind of shot. So yeah, let's just go through first of all the ranked duel changes for February. Getting, of course, Force Raider as a legend. That's pretty cool, probably one of the best drops we've had so far, and it does kind of confirm in the bio that we might begin the Beast Gear World field spell at some point. Now it does say decks like Beast Gear World, which isn't really a deck type, it's an actual card, so they might have just meant, you know what, it does kind of work with this archetype, but why mention the card name specifically if it weren't coming at some point? We had the big campaign for the Legend of Duelist Core Sentry, which, you know, we're getting gems. We've got prismatic cards, we've got sleeves coming, we've got this UR prismatic pack, which wasn't really the greatest kind of thing in the world. I think the card I got was Berserkion, so it's a usable card, but not really a good archetype anymore. Hopefully Magnamora someday soon become better, that'd be cool. But yeah, not the best thing in the world from that one. Also, we've got the upcoming updates for February, which are about as lackluster as you'd kind of expect, right? We knew, of course, that most of it would be KC Cup, and that's the case, right? 7th, 19th, so 2 weeks of that is fine, right? It's just expected. Then we're getting Ghost Girl, come back, again expected. The cards she's bringing with her, the Kadolga and the Pixiel, are not very good. The Kadolga is a Link 2 that is more battle reliant, which already you're summoning a Link 2 that has negate, so you'd rather play that. And the Pixiel, whilst has a mill 3, which is really good, it takes up a normal summon, which you want to spend on the Meliseek or the other one. So, not the greatest for Emma, and I believe the skill as well locks them out of Link Rebo. So, another card you kind of want to play in that deck. Then is the big thing, is this. A new character unlock, but they're not saying who it is, or giving a quote, or anything. Just stay tuned for further updates. Now, we all kind of know, assume, speculate, it's Nail. Bring Maximums, Yggdrago. We saw 2 skills, for Yuga and Nail, that were early, right? Based on when skills come in core updates, all those skills that came were expected to be usable in-game by NPCs or via events or something before February 26th. And so, those 2 skills might be early because they're planning, during KC Cup, to let us play against Maximums a little bit early as kind of a teaser of what to come. But of course, they've not said anything because they want to be a surprise. Copium, maybe. Then of course is the other big thing, is Mizar. Now, regardless of how I feel about the card situation, no one can kind of deny that this boy has come out of nowhere for having a really good deck, right? With the box support, with the skill. I saw Luke Tyler have a 25 win streak with Galaxy Ice Tachyon, which is, you know, for a deck that isn't really a deck type, it's just kind of good level 8 dragons splashed together. It's kind of crazy. But I guess that happens when you've got a skill that searches out an Omnigate, and then can buff up your big dragon to 107,000 attack points. Mizar's looking pretty good. Now, card-wise, of course, we've got the Chaos Hole Trap card, which I think you'll play as a one-of at most. It brings back a Galaxy Xyz in your turn, then you can rank it up, so that's pretty cool. We've got a Winged Beater Giant Dragon, which is a set of Kyber and Kyber deals D gate drop. So, farmable, this is a wasted slot. That's number 1. We've then got a copy of the Neo Galaxy Tachyon Dragon, which you'll play 1 copy of as a rank up target, which you don't always get off. It's just 3 attacks on monsters, so it is just kind of clearing the board. If they're in attack mode, then sure, maybe you'll be able to OTK. Then the big one is Tachyon Transmigration. This is really good. It's an Omnigate for all of the spell trap card effects and monster effects before this card in chain, which is very unique. And also, if there's a Tachyon Dragon on your field, just play this card from your hand. So you can't really avoid it, which is the big thing. It's searchable via the skill. It's so easy to summon Tachyon Dragon, and so yeah, this is just kind of crazy. Then we've got a ticket, sure. We've got Ruins, which is a card available via Mizar's starter deck, but also is a drop in the event. So another number 2. wasted slot. We've then got the trap card again, that's fine. A second wing beat, that's 3. We've then got Genesis Dragon, which is available via the event drops, and probably going to be his drop as well. So, yeah, not great. Second of this, that's fine. We've then got a second ticket. We've then got a third copy of a wing beat, that's 5. Third trap, some box chips, and prime material, which is also, you guessed it, an event drop and a star deck. So, yeah, they really kind of took inspiration from 7's world on this one and gave us some completely irrelevant drops. And you know what? I would have preferred for new players if we got more tickets. It's a rare situation, but I think that given that you're already going to be playing for Mizar to unlock him in the event, you'll get these cards anyway. What's the point in putting them here? You know, what is the point? The tickets would have been way more useful. Then skill-wise, he's got, of course, the default one. He's got the Galactic Battle skill, which is kind of funny that it nukes the entire board, and then your opponent is kind of forced to kill you in that turn, otherwise you can kind of go ham on your turn. It seems cool. Will it be played? No. This skill is a level modulation skill for level 8s, which is fine. This is very funny, the double field spell skill, because we're going to a metagame now where you've got things like zombies existing, right, with Zombie World, with Balrog. So if you can force out their field spell, then this could be kind of funny, but no one will play it, so it is what it is. We've got Transmigration, which gives you one from outside your deck, which is also fine, right? But you've got to use it once you're attacking 107, as uses effect 2 or more times, and so it is giving it kind of late, which is not very good. And finally, the big one is this mess of a skill, right? It almost mirrors the new DM skill in terms of how laughably bad it is at readability, but there's some restrictions. It's mainly Lion Dark Dragons, level 4s, level 8s, that's fine. But also, you can reveal level 8 in your hand, add one level 4 level 8 from your deck to your hand, then set level 8 on your field, it can then be flipped face up, then you can return a card on your field to your hand to get attack on Transmigration in the same turn. And it's not once per duel, it's once per turn each and twice per duel each. So you can yeah, you can have a fun time with this one. It's kind of come out of nowhere in terms of how good Mizar is, but that's a good thing, right? Given that we skipped December right for a speed character, Mizar's come out, we were kind of thinking he's not really got a deck type, he won't be that great, but turns out he actually is. As you can hear, my voice is dying. Imagine trying to do this whilst commentating and thinking and doing PvP. It doesn't work, so we're going to save those videos for the weekend, hopefully, and hopefully by then it'll be in tip-top shape. Probably not, but we'll see. So thanks for watching this very late delayed video going through the updates and duel links and my thoughts on them. So yeah, adios.